Kneel before your master.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sega channel. I am Rolo and today we're starting playthrough number 2, and I'll be honest, when I finally get round to making my top 10 favourite games of all time list, this is definitely going to be on it. It's Metal Gear Solid 2, or rather the HD version, on the Xbox 360. Now, bit of background information for this, I guess. This was released originally back in 2001 on the PlayStation 2. That's when I fell in love with it. I was a great fan of the original Metal Gear Solid game, and this game basically cemented that love of the series for me. It's just one of my favourite games of all time. I play it whenever I can, basically. I play it at least once every other year, and I guess now it's time for that bi-yearly playthrough, and where better to do it than on my brand new gaming channel, which means you guys can enjoy it with me. So yeah, enough of the talk, let's crack on.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
What does that even mean? I don't get what that means. Okay, well, never mind that, because here we are, New York City. George Washington Bridge. Heavy rain, as is to be expected. There's the man of the hour, cigarette and all. Just so we know, I don't condone smoking. It's a terrible habit. I did it for years. But I feel a little better now, quit, so yeah. But then again, I'm not going to stop you if you do want to smoke. You carry on. Each to their own. You do you, guys. That is a nice poncho, though, isn't it? I'm surprised, while we're on the subject of cigarettes, though, I'm surprised that thing's not soggy as hell. Like, how is that thing even still lit? Look at the rain. That was one of the things that used to bug me about smoking, was when you tried to do it in the rain and it just did not work. Okay, you'd think someone would notice that the guy just, like, disappeared, wouldn't you? You're telling me nobody on that bridge saw that? You saw a guy running in a raincoat, then all of a sudden the coke was flying and there's nobody there. And nobody stops. Okay, that was a bit of a dramatic drop there. I'm sure Snake has his reasons, though. All I'm going to say on the whole jumping thing is, yeah, okay, I get it. He's got a rope. But he's still jumping from a great height. And that thing doesn't seem to be giving him any pullback. So yeah. Is that not a broken leg? I'm pretty sure that should be a broken leg.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
Oh, there he is.
He'll know soon enough.
The man soon to be known as Liquid Snake. Well, in about 2 games' time, anyway. Liquid Ocelot, I do believe. Those of you who played Metal Gear Solid 4. codec time.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
He said it!
Everything
He
going
said
okay?
the line!
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
It's all well and good,
Private
but
sector's not so bad, is it?
are you telling me
Privacy
you did the last few
guaranteed.
missions with
I'm
nothing
happy
but
as long as no
stealth
one gives me
camo?
any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Yeah, leave
That
Mei
reminds
Ling
me, I have to
alone.
get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true.
Too
Okay,
true
Snake,
indeed,
let's
even
get
though
to
I haven't got a
work.
clue what you're
You know
talking
how the
about.
technical specs of Metal Gear
I don't know
were
what the
sold on
SSCEN
Black
is.
Shadow Moses.
All
I know it
Ocelot's
told us
doing
on the
it.
screen, but
Exactly.
that
And
still
now
doesn't know
every
what I...
state,
That
group,
still
and
doesn't mean I know what it
.com has
is
its
or
own
what it's
version of
for.
Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Excellent deduction there, Snake. Well done. Marine Corps. Water.
The
Fantastic.
mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
Testing
All right,
arena.
I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontation.
What if it's just going to the middle of
Our goal
nowhere?
is to collect evidence on
Ain't no
Metal Gear
arena in the
development and
desert.
expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry.
That's
I know
generally the
drill.
idea behind
We're
Metal
not
Gear Solid
careless.
games, is it not?
Very good. Don't you forget
Don't
that you're
get
part
caught.
of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Yeah, what he said. What he said.
All right, let's look at your gear.
Let's have a look
Your
then.
weapon
What
is
have we
a
got?
tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
The most
M9.
useful weapon in the
It's a
game.
little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site.
He makes it sound like it's a hassle to
The
use,
chemical
but it's
stun will
brilliant.
take
I love that
effect in
gun.
2 seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head.
Or
As for the
balls.
equipment-
You can hit them in the balls and
Hey,
they go down
Snake,
straight away.
Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Nope, neither have I.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
That's going to come in handy.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure. And
You'd
if it
think
comes
they'd
to
be
that,
carrying
road
guns
police
on a
never
boat,
hurt
though,
anyone.
wouldn't you?
By the way, Otacon.
I
are you
mean,
sure of
you'll
this
find out
intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of
In
the Pentagon's classified files myself.
less than a couple of minutes
Traces?
why it was a bad idea not to arm them.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Yeah, he's
Where's the target?
really
Satellite
getting
surveillance
into
is a
this,
major
isn't he?
international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo.
He's
will
really
be
getting
safer
into
than
these
that.
conspiracy
You see the
theories. He's like,
entrance
why
to
are
the
there no
tunnels?
guards?
Looks like there
There
are
should
a
be
few
loads.
entryways into
There
the
should be
ship.
everywhere, but there's none. Calm down, Snake. It makes our life easier. Or so I thought. Oh, well. It was nice. It was nice while it lasted. Oh, right in the skull. Oh, dear. That's not nice.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Yeah, but the difference is, Snake, you're here for photos. They're here to take the damn thing.
It's their game. Hijack?
Obviously.
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Right. Does that include the amount of people it takes to take care of all the Marines in the ship? Not just on the outside. I know there was only 4 there, but there's probably about hundreds inside. You're going to need more than 18 people. They're drastically outnumbered.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber.
Always
touched
the
that
Russians,
there.
isn't it? It's always the Russians.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I feel like you should already know who he is, though, Snake, to be honest.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
And you're just standing in the open, as you do.
Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
And he could tell that just from hearing it? Wow, I can barely tell the difference between
Judging by their
sirens like of a
transport,
fire
are they some
engine,
kind of military commandos?
ambulance,
Not
and a police car.
necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.
Isn't like Shadow Moses. Of course
How
it's
can I
not. It's
check
on a
in and
boat
save
for
my
a start.
progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Oh
Call me on the codec when you
no.
want to save.
Does that mean I've got to
Got it.
talk to you?
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I'll try. Not promising anything, though. Right. So, here we go then. We're off. We're off and we're underway. So, let's have a look what I can pick up around here. Ah, God. Alright. Stay there. Don't let him catch you. Wait for him to turn round. Right. Got you.
Freeze.
Give me a dog tag, boy. Thank you. Alright. I am going to try and collect some dog tags along the way, I think. I'm not going to go out of my way to collect them, but, you know, if I see an opportunity, I'll definitely take it. Ah! What? How did he see me there? I've already been caught. And that door doesn't open. Ah, crap. Well, we've already messed this up. There goes my nose. There goes my 100% stealth run. Let's get inside. Screw it. Wow. Cannot believe I screwed it up right at the start. Right, I need to find somewhere to hide. In this locker will do. Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't, because my feet are wet. Oh, dear. I cannot believe I messed it up straight at the start. Alright, let's get in this locker. Because, if nothing else, there's a trophy. Well, an achievement here. For doing that. Because that's not weird at all. We have boobs as well. I wonder if I can get the other achievements.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
That's just terrible. Okay, that didn't work. Try calling him again, maybe? Because, okay, as weird as this looks, there's an achievement for doing this, okay?
Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out.
Okay. No. Right. I don't know how I'm going to go about getting this achievement. How do you do it? Okay, but if you're wondering, the achievement is basically to call Otacon while you're stimulating yourself. Apparently. So...
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch. Push the action button near the locker to open the door.
It doesn't
Walk
seem
in
to want to
for a
work,
quick
though.
concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out. You can also hide enemies you've knocked out in the locker.
Okay,
Just
get on
open
with
the
it.
Locker, then drag the body to the locker.
Okay, thank you. But that's not what I want you to tell me about. I want you to have a go at me for touching myself. Alright, let's try it one more time.
What do you think you're doing?
There we go!
You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
There you go, right there. And that is the best achievement name ever as well. Right. Now we can crack on. Uh-oh, I've been spotted. Right. He's going back up though. We got him. We've got him.
Freeze.
Freeze, sucker! Give me a dog
Are you
tag.
going to shoot me?
Oh, you had to be one of those, didn't you? Right. Never mind him then. Forget about him. Right, what's going on in here? 2 guards. Like, I could just skip this entire bit and just go down, couldn't I? Really? Or am I meant to be... I'm meant to be going up. I'm meant to be going up to the bridge, so no, I can't skip this bit. Right. Is he... He's coming this way. No, he's not. Right.
Freeze.
Give me a dog tag. Hurry up before he sees us. Come on. Shake it up. There we go. Thank you. Right. Drop down. Wait for him. Right, you're next, boy.
Freeze.
That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Let's get a better view. Come on, there we go. Dog tag, now! Thank you. Right. Let's head upstairs. Where we're meant to be going. Where I would have been going, had I not been caught right at the start. Right, so he should be going to the left, hopefully. There we go. Beautiful. Right.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I won't. Just give me a dog tag. Nobody has to die, okay? Just give me a dog tag and we'll be fine. Right. Let's have a look down here. Let's... It's another guard. I'm very torn on whether to use the D-pad or the control stick for this game.
Freeze.
Like, oh man. It's not as responsive as the PlayStation, is it? PlayStation controllers feels a bit better for this game, but it works, I guess. We can't play backwards compatible games on the PS4, can we? So I'll have to make do with the Xbox One. I mean, I could break out the PS2 version, but I don't have any kind of capture equipment for the really old consoles. So, right, now this would be the point where I throw a chaff grenade, but unfortunately I don't have any because I had to escape from the guard who saw me, so never mind. We'll just sulk on past. Oh, skulk is the word I was looking for. There's some chaff grenades, at least. But I don't need those. Not right now, anyway. There's a ration under here. Don't need anything else from that vent. Let's head on upstairs. To the crew quarters. Oh, hang on. There's another trophy here. Trophy. I keep calling them trophies. I mean achievements. Gotta remember I'm playing on Xbox and not PlayStation this time around. So as soon as he gets down here, I'm gonna shoot that. And there you have it. Let's put him down though. What's in here then? M9 bullets, cardboard box. Oh crap, he's... Oh no! I forgot about this bit. Guy comes in here for a nap. It's alright though, because once he falls asleep, I'm going to put him to sleep for a good long while. Come on, mate. How can he not see me through that shelf? I mean, I can see him, no problem. You're telling me he can't see me?
Freeze.
Right, there we go.
Are you going to shoot me?
Well, I wasn't. But maybe I'll come back for you later. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Semtex, I do believe.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
Stop!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Great, well done.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Man, you're good at this, Snake. You're really good at this.
If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method.
What's
There's
the
a
usual
fire
method?
extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I've already done that. Don't worry about that. That's already been done. Oh, security camera, and thanks to that, ruined my chance to get him. Hey, freeze! Oh, what? Right. Luckily enough, he fell asleep. Looks like I wasn't close enough. I don't want to go past that camera because I know damn well I'll get found, so... Then again, I've got chaff grenades, but I still don't want to risk it. So, there we go. Up to the bridge. Okay, just random dead bodies hanging around. They've really cleaned up, haven't they? These Russians.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
I'm still really impressed you could tell what they were just by hearing the rotors. That's some expert level crap right there. And now there's more of them. Thing is though, alright. we're still on the river. And there are buildings and people and... There's probably people standing on the riverbank, just with binoculars, watching, going, oh look, a marine tanker. What are all those Russian helicopters doing? Nobody's reported this to the police yet? Like, there's bound to be people watching that. Especially when a helicopter comes by. I mean, they're not exactly quiet.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Right.
So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
Okay,
That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too.
that's
It
lovely.
must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment.
I'm just listening at this
without
point.
any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
We've got to go find Metal Gear. But first, what's that noise? A person? Let's go find out who this person is. No bullets. No nothing to pick up. Let's just go. Right. Outside. Back in the rain. Fantastic. As if I wasn't cold and wet enough.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All
Good.
entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured.
Excellent
Infrared
work.
Sensors placed and operational.
Good work.
See?
Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Glad she's getting
Once we
recognised.
have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Probably not.
Your part in the mission
Depends
is
who we're talking about.
At once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Oh, don't leave her alone.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Oh, right, okay. That changes everything.
On the helicopter out of here now.
She should not be doing all that while she's pregnant.
Damn it.
I mean, come on, give the girl some maternity leave or something, man. Jeez. Why are we forcing her to work? Uh-oh.
Freeze. Hands over your head, now!
You wouldn't shoot a snake. Not after what you've just heard.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Ah,
are you?
brilliant.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Oh, she just threw a hat at
I
him.
said don't move.
Well, she didn't throw it. The wind threw a hat at him. But still,
Shoot women
it's a bit
too.
insulting, isn't it?
That too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Oh. She's Russian. There's bound to be something up with that knife.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Of course he does. Do you know who this guy is? It's a Solid Snake. Of course he knows what he's doing.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
You haven't actually been to New York yet, though, have you? I wonder if she ends up staying here, though. Or whether the plan was she's just going to live in New York. Because what's his name did allude to that. He's like, do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. but no one
Right,
gets lucky
here we
twice
go.
either.
First boss fight.